Oh, hello, and welcome to another episode of Night Owl Film Discussion. I tried to do a video earlier last week that I titled The Remaining Films I'm Looking Forward to in 2014, but when I streamed it live, I thought everything was going well. I was going through all the movies. I had like 50 movies on the list. And I was trying to make the video really short, like maybe 5-10 minutes length, but the video ended up being like an hour long. And then as I went over it and watched it, I noticed that the screen went black at the very beginning and stayed black through the whole thing. So all you hear is my voice and a black screen. In fact, I'll just show you a sample of what it looked like. I don't know if they make sense to me. Like, if what I'm saying makes sense. Anyways, moving on. So, actually, the video quality in that sample was bad. Doesn't matter. I was just kind of showing you that how it went to black. And so, because it did that, I decided to scrap that video and redo it. So, without further ado, let's get to the list. So as you can see, I have 56 movies in my list now, and here's the bottom, which are 56 Big Hero 6, 55 Veronica Mars, and 54 The Giver. A little bit about those three. So yeah, number 56 is Big Hero 6. It just looks okay to me. That's why it's at the very bottom of my list, but I will see it. 55 Veronica Mars. It's on Blu-ray right now, actually, in video to rent, but I just haven't got around to seeing it, so eventually I will rent it and watch it, but I just haven't yet. And number 54, The Giver. I never read the book, so I'm not a fan of it, but I do think the film looks like it could be really good, so let's move on. And number 53, I have the remake of Annie, which I think could be bad, could be good, so it's down there. Number 52, I have an untitled Vince Vaughn family comedy project, which might not get made, might get scrapped. It might be actually on IMDb as something else. They just haven't combined them together yet. So anyways, that's number 52 at this point. Number 51, I have the 100-Foot Journey. So let's move on to the next. Number 50, I have The Best of Me, which is the latest Nicholas Sparks movie, well, based on one of his books. So I'm assuming The Best of Me is one of his books. Number 49, I have The Disappearance of ELEANOR Rigby. And number 48, I have God Help the Girl. Actually, 49, I heard is, as you can see there, it's titled Them, after The Disappearance of ELEANOR Rigby, Them. I heard it's like it has been split into 3 parts. One part is called Her, one part is called Him, and then Them. So it's actually like a trilogy, but that represents the whole movie for me. Okay, moving on. Number 47, I have Bury the X, which is the newest Joe Dante film. He was big in the 80s, and I've been a big fan of his. He directed Gremlins, The Burbs, Explorers, just to name a few. So he hasn't really done much lately. I don't remember if he did much in the 90s. I know he did Small Soldiers, but and then in between 2000 and 2010, I don't think he did anything really during that decade except a movie called The Hole, which I still haven't seen yet, but it's on Netflix, so I'll check it out one day. But I really like Joe Dante, and it's funny too. Jerry Goldsmith used to be his score music score collaborator on all his films. But of course, sadly, Mr. Goldsmith passed away in the early like 2003 or 4. I can't remember the exact year. So when he did the movie The Hole, of course, he didn't get to use Jerry Goldsmith. He used somebody else. So I'll probably use that guy for this movie. Anyways, moving on. Number 46, I have Hercules, and number 45, I have Calvary. Number 44, I have the IMAX release of Forrest Gump. As you can see below there, it says IMAX. That means it's going to be released in IMAX, and that will be on September 5th, if you are interested in that. Number 43, I have the Equalizer, and number 42, I have A Walk Among the Tombstones. Number 41, I have Foxcatcher. Number 40, I have Hector and the Search for Happiness. And 39, If I Stay. Number 38, I have Annabelle. Number 37, Fury. Number 36, Kingsman, The Secret Service. Number 32, I have The One I Love. 31, The Interview. 30, The Maze Runner. 35, I have Are You Here? Sorry, I thought I messed up. 30. Oh yeah, that was supposed to actually be this one was actually supposed to be before that one, I think. Let me check real quick. Yeah, I was supposed to go from Kingsman to this one. So anyways, 35, Are You Here? 34, Laggies. 33, Mood Indigo. And then it was supposed to go to this one, but I already named them all, so I'm just going to skip right to the next one. Alright, number 29, Birdman. 28, One Chance. 27, A Long Way Down. 26, I have They Came Together. 25, The Skeleton Twins. 24, The Expendables 3. 23, I have The Zero Theorem, the new Terry Gilliam film. Looking forward to that a lot. 22, I have Into the Woods. 21, I have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Number 20, I have Wild, the new film from last year's director of Dallas Buyers Club. Stars Reese Witherspoon. Looks like she may get some recognition like Matthew McConaughey did in Dallas Buyers Club and win some awards like he did last year in this one. So it looks pretty good. Number 19, St. Vincent, as Bill Murray, and anything Bill Murray's in I'll see. Number 18, Exodus, Gods and Kings, which is the new Ridley Scott film. Stars Christian Bale and Joel Edgerton. Alright, number 17, Lucy. Number 16, Ghostbusters, which is actually the 30th anniversary celebration limited theatrical release. As you can see there, I commented about that to let you know which one it is. And that will be coming out in August 29th, and it will be supposed to be only for 1 week. So if you want to see that on the big screen, check it out. It's supposed to be in a new 4K high definition presentation, so it should be pretty cool. And number 15, I have This Is Where I Leave You. Number 14, I have The Judge. Number 13, I have Dumb and Dumber 2. Number 12, Boyhood. Number 11, I have Sin City, A Dame to Kill For. Number 10, I have Gone Girl. And number 9, I have Unbroken. Number 8, I have Wish I Was Here. Number 7, Magic in the Moonlight. And number 6, Night of Cups, which is the new... Magic in the Moonlight is the new Woody Allen film, which I'm looking forward to. I look forward to every Woody Allen film, so that's cool. Wish I Was Here, the new Zach Braff movie, looks cool. Can't wait to see that. But Night of Cups, the new Terrence Malick film, it actually might not come out. It doesn't actually have a release date. It just says 2014. So I'm hoping it comes out. If it does,
It's a number 6 for me if it ever comes out. I'm sure it will come out, but I don't know about this year. Anyways, I hope so. Number 5, The Hunger Games: Mockingjay Part 1. Number 4, Interstellar, the new Christopher Nolan film. Looks great. Number 3, Guardians of the Galaxy. That also looks great. Can't wait to see that. And now we're down to my top 2 movies that I'm most looking forward to for the rest of the year. And let's see what they are. At number 2, I have Big Eyes, which is the new Tim Burton film. Cannot wait to see that. I am a huge Tim Burton fan. He is my favorite director of all time. So anything he makes, directs, I am there. Like, I can't wait. Some of his movies were a little disappointing to me, but I still watched them and I still own them. But love that man. He can do no wrong. Can't wait for Big Eyes. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. And then number 1, I have The Hobbit, The Battle of the Five Armies. Love that series. Love the first 2 Hobbit films. Love the Lord of the Rings films. This is definitely my most anticipated film of the year, and I can't wait for December to come so I can see how it all ends and connects to the Lord of the Rings, because this will be the bridge between the first 2 Hobbit films and the Lord of the Rings. So that is those are my most anticipated films. So that's about it. So I hope you enjoyed looking at what I'm looking forward to, and let me know what you're looking forward to if you want in the comments. And subscribe to me, give me a thumbs up, do whatever you want. And that's all I have for you for this video. So cheers, biggies.